Urban Underground was designed for young people to have a space and a voice in their communities. We have 4 core areas that young people focus on. It's health, education, criminal justice, and public safety.
We'll bring you together on a topic that they're not usually in a space to talk about. They don't get that opportunity in school and in their homes.
Even though Milwaukee is a very segregated city, we do our best to pull from different parts of the city, even though the majority of our young people are students of color and they're African Americans. Young people are from different schools, they're from different grade levels, and we want young people to use their minds. They're not just coming here to, kick it, hang out. They're really coming here to make an impact on themselves and their community.
When I started at 15, we were always very action-oriented. We were in the rallies and the marches. We hit the grounds running because that was the important piece. We wanted our students to see that it wasn't just about talking about it in these workshops. We needed to do something about it.
We are unfortunately living in a society that have certain systems and structures in place that put other people of color at a disadvantage. That's one of the things that Urban Underground is working on, to change practices and policies in regards to, we're specifically looking at the juvenile justice system and looking at alternatives to incarceration.
I definitely can see Urban Underground going far beyond just these the walls and in this building in the community. I really see a vision for it being expanded, not necessarily creating multiple urban undergrounds around the city, but having spaces such as Urban Underground created within our community to help our community.
We typically keep our offices close to where our young people are so that they can have access to our staff when they need it, because when you have offices that are distant from your members, it makes them feel like you're not trying to communicate with them or build a sustainable relationship, and that's what Urban Underground's all about. Give our young people access to a space where they can print and do papers and things of that caliber, because not all young people have access. I know when I was in high school, I didn't have a computer at home, and I spent hours here typing up papers late night. Just having that access was pivotal in my success in high school. It's because I didn't have everything that I needed, but I had staff here and I had mentors here that guided me on the path that I need to be on and helped me get the resources that I needed. Urban Underground students are different. They just are more socially conscious and more aware of what's going on around them. And when it comes to engaging their community, they're all for it. So if you want to create sustainable change, this is where you meet those people that will be your team in terms of pursuing those goals. You'll meet the people you want to create a nonprofit with here, or you want to run for office. I already know who my campaign team is when I decide to run.